Hello all and welcome to All Red. I gotta admit, I was wrong about Liverpool. You see, about 2 weeks ago, I made a video after Liverpool, I believe, had just beaten Wolves, and then they went on to beat Crystal Palace. Both rather unconvincing wins against very poor sides. But I made a video that said, Liverpool, incredible results so far. Out of 9 or 10 matches, we've won all but one, only loss. And I said Liverpool they've actually been poor so far. But today I am admitting that I was wrong because there are two stats that I'm going to show you that prove my foolishness. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I was wrong and I admit it, and here we go. Let's jump into number uno. By the way, this is the channel that is all Liverpool all the time. It's all red. Please hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel. It helps out immensely. Every time I see a new subscriber on the channel, my heart leaps for joy. Okay, first off, Liverpool's defense. Absolutely incredible so far. In the Premier League, only 2 goals conceded. And these two guys are the reason why. So I saw this yesterday, and this was from DR Sports via WhoScored.com. And this just blew my mind. And I knew Virgil and Konate have been really good so far. I didn't know that they were this good as far as the stats go, as far as the ratings go. But it's clear, right? Virgil and Konate, we have the 2 best center backs in the Premier League right now, based on the first 7 games. And so this is just a testament, obviously, to these 2 players, but also a testament to Arneslot's system and how he likes to play controlled and how he likes to take over games and, like he said in the preseason, kill the opposition with the ball. And that's what's happening because Liverpool are controlling every match that they are playing in. And these 2 guys are being absolutely monstrous at the back. Konate and Van Dijk. I mean, it's insane. It's insane to think that Konate started the season on the bench and just like, boom, one half of football, Konate's in and he is irreplaceable at the moment. He has been absolutely incredible. And what else is really interesting about these 2? Is that Arne Slot has found a way to basically play these guys in every important match because of the way that Liverpool now plays. It is not high-octane, intense, heavy metal football for 90 minutes every game. It is controlled. It is Virgil, Konate, Allison, or Kelleher at the back, starting up each and every attack after we've regained possession. And these 2 guys are at the very heart of it. So this was the first stat where I'm like, dang it, I was wrong. Liverpool have been absolutely incredible, especially on the defensive side. 2 goals conceded in the Premier League after 7 matches. Okay, now this one right here. This one absolutely blew my mind. Here it is. This one is from XG Philosophy on x.com. And this one was just like, oh my goodness. Expected points versus actual points. Now, I'll take this one with a grain of salt because this is not a necessarily scientific approach because someone has to look at the games and say, yeah, that was an XG of 0.3. Oh, that was an XG of 1. Oh, that was an XG of 0.7. And then they put all those things together and you get the expected goals for and expected goals against. But I think it's actually somewhat decently accurate. And you look at these 2 statistics. I'm going to zoom in on this for you. And woo, I'm going to show you the top here because Liverpool have apparently 16 expected points, which is far and above more than anyone else in the Premier League. Fulham is next at 14. And by the way, Arsenal and Man City have expected points of 13 so far. Now, the actual points, of course, are the only thing that matters here. And Liverpool, as we know, sit at the top of the Premier League with 18 points. And Arsenal and Manchester City have far and away outperformed their expected points, as has Liverpool by 2, but Arsenal and City outperforming by 4. And so this one was just like, okay, Okay, no, Liverpool have not been poor so far. Liverpool have been the best team in England. That is clear to me now. And, you might say, hey, these stats are just two little pieces of the puzzle. But you look at our defense, you look at our expected goals versus expected goals against, and now our expected points. And Liverpool have been incredible so far. And now, I know, you're going to say also, Liverpool haven't played anyone. Yes, I agree. Liverpool have really only played bottom half teams so far. If you look at the current table in the Premier League, that is actually true. We've played Manchester United, currently sitting 14th. We've played Wolves. We've played Palace. I mean, these teams are sitting at the bottom of the Premier League. I think you can check me on this, but I think our toughest opponent so far has been who has it been? I don't even know. Nottingham Forest. I think they sit at 10th, and we lost to them. So I agree. We have not played the top teams in the Premier League yet, and that begins now. That begins now with Chelsea coming up in just 2 days. Who sit fourth, 4 points behind Liverpool. Now, this match against Chelsea is absolutely crucial. Chelsea are flying at the moment. They've won 3 out of their last 5. They've only lost 1 game on the season, and they are the second best offense in the Premier League, coming up against clearly the best defense in the league. And if Liverpool can come away with a win against Chelsea, we will be 7 points clear of them, and we will retain our top spot in the Premier League, which is just absolutely incredible to think about with having a new manager and spending £17 million in the summer. I mean, things are just looking up for Liverpool. So I want to apologize to everybody. I was wrong. Arneslot has proved me wrong, even without playing a game, because since I made that last video, Liverpool have yet to play another game because of the international break. And yet, I have now been convinced that Liverpool have not been bad or poor. Liverpool have been brilliant, and I still think there's room for improvement, which is just incredible to think about. So the sky is blue. The silver lining is there, even though there's not really a need for a silver lining because Liverpool are 2-0. They've won 2 out of 2 in the Champions League. They've won 6 out of 7 in the Premier League. And we go again against Chelsea.
Yeah, of course.